but look on the bottom. Kick is still sticking around. They're going on Steelback.
They found him. The Solar Flare is going to catch him, but Hylissang goes a little too far forward, and there is first blood with the collateral damage off a Steelback. YellowStar frontlining Vardags and Kikis away.
Vardags and Kikis just did not get the damage down, and Rainover, that squeal.
Yep, Huni, though, is trying to lead the charge as well, and they've actually started to corner him up there. Tibbers only going to land on Kikis, and here we go. Hylissang charging on forward. Rainover is low, and so is Hylissang, but he's the one that makes it out. Jump the waters on. YellowStar targeted down, fired. Visit Chachi Febibin having to flash away, and this fight has gone the Unicorn's way. 3-0. They charge down Fnatic, and now down the mid. Unicorns
of Love secured a safe dragon, and they managed to dodge around all of the engage that Huni put down. YellowStar's flash Tibbers, they only caught Kikis, and it just simply wasn't enough. We saw the Gnar from Huni not throw anybody into the wall. Unicorns have not given up. They're now on the inner turret, but we do have Rainover respawn. He's coming from behind.
Yeah, he is. He's going to look for Kikis. The knock-up Rainover. They might have stayed a little too long, but Rainover himself chunked a little bit low. Visit Chachi now. Will Playful Trickster his way out of harm's way. So they do lose one here, but here comes Huni, a teleport on the backside. They're going to find Visit Chachi, and Huni will take him down. Vardags should be soon to follow with the auto attacks. Double kill for Huni, and just like that, it looked like the game was wide open, but Fnatic answer back.
Yeah, and something else we haven't highlighted, that's a Trinity Force Chachi, who's now potentially in trouble.
Okay, yeah, the Tibbers did not connect. This time, YellowStar's had some missing issues. Hylissang, though, is stunned up for just a moment. Visit Chachi jumping onto Rainover, Mega Gnar, and they take him down, keeping Rainover alive.
It was the risk of a gank, but Rainover's gone backwards.
Yep, and actually it's Vardags who's the target for this one. A little bit low, and he gets blown up. Rainover gets the kill after the collateral damage from Steelback comes in. Taking too many skill shots, and here we go, Dragon started up.
It's also fair to say Unicorns of Love have got a lot of mobility. Teleport from
there was the Tibbers as soon as I said it! Steelback coming up with a pick on it, Kikis and Hylissang trying to stay alive. A little bit of help from Power of Evil, but he goes down all the same. Visit Chachi, late to the party. Steelback barely gonna go down. Power of Evil falling as well. It is a 4-for-2 trade. Can they make the ace? I think so, with a Gnar against the wall. Fnatic comes up with an ace for 2.
Such great play from Huni, flashing over the wall and stunning, managing to get the connection. So ace against Unicorns of Love all started from YellowStar's engage. Fnatic have not tried that similar sort of option just yet.
Yeah, YellowStar though, he runs headlong into Visit Chachi, who tries to take him down, but Rainover and the team is there. He lives yet again. Oh, not going to fall for it this time, though.
Not this time around, but we do see Hylissang going in.
Yeah, he's done it before, though. He goes a little too far forward as Fabibin picks up a kill. Steelback extremely low. Huni as well. They've got to beat the retreat out of this one from the Corki Rockets, and Unicorns can't grab anything for that.
With what little control they have.
And they weren't even able to try and really start this Dragon in earnest. Now Hylissang's going to try to salvage the situation, but Huni already in Mega Gnar form. He's going to completely whiff the Solar Flare. Here comes the rest of the Unicorns, and they're going to try to save the play. Hylissang already out. Steelback extremely low. Vardags is going to manage to pick up the kill. Huni now low as well, and here comes Visit Chachi with the assassination as Vardags picks up a double kill and then shut down Vizzy. Fabibin goes big, but the fight's not over yet. Rainover, he's going to get collapsed on. They shut him down, and somehow that fight goes the Unicorn's way. This should be their Dragon, of course.
Super sloppy fight from Fnatic. They were not split up. Huni's Gnar did not stun anybody against a wall. And simply put, Unicorns of Love were able to find the squishy targets of Fnatic and kill them one by one by one.
There's nothing else neutral objective-wise for them to take, but they should be able to grab this top turret because there's really no answer here. It's actually going to be the Unicorns pushing in a wave to the mid side. Yeah. And here we go, teleport.
Fnatic have decided not to push the top turret. They want to try catch the Unicorns out. This could be either fantastic or abysmal if the Unicorns of Love get this tower. They're melting through with the damage. Fnatic are so late to this party.
They can grab the inhibitor too. Huni can't push this one off. It could be a dangerous fight. However, they've got to the back line, blowing Kikis so low. However, he makes it out. They grab the inhib. They're going to stay alive. Well, not for Hylissang at least. Can they get out though, or can they get the damage? Visit Chachi trying to chase down Steelback, but he's getting blown up himself. All the same, 2 kills, and they trade for an inhibitor. Still on the run. Here comes Kikis. Huni assassination. Can they do it? Just about. Not quite enough damage. There we go. Kikis finds it. Fabibin should be able to clean someone up, and he actually ends up going for Vardags. Can they get even more? Yes. 4 for 1.
and they're looking for an engage. Keep your eyes on Hylissang to go in.
Oh, YellowStar's caught though. They land the solar flare down, but there isn't quite enough follow-up. The Tibbers will come down as Kikis picks the kill. Hylissang flashing over the wall to stay alive in this one. And the worst time for Mininar. Visit Chachi able to walk it out as Earth helps finish off that kill. Power of Evil with the pickup. And it is a 1-for-2 trade, but it is in favor of the Unicorns of Love as they close that gold gap little by little.
You could see from the positioning of Unicorns that they wanted to engage
on this style of team play, and you can see that, you know, they were so dominant earlier. Huni gets caught now and should go down if Hylissang wants to finish. No solar flares down. They will not find enough damage as Meganar comes up at the last moment, but Power of Evil has enough in the reserve to finish him off. And as we're saying it, Unicorns, a little bit of razzle-dazzle for another couple of kills.
Hylissang, Leona in lane, not particularly amazing. Hylissang, Leona in the mid to late game, fantastic. Those are 2 consecutive back-to-back plays. They've caught members of Fnatic, and Hylissang has set his team up for success.
And now they're going to get the Baron.
Are not contesting Baron. Instead, they're going to try push the map. They might be able to get a bottom inner turret if they decide to go that route, but they've got to be so careful because they've got an exposed inhibitor lane if Unicorns wanted to push in that route.
Not get bluffed. They're going to actually back away from this one. There was the defense from Visit Chachi there clearing the minion waves. This is danger zone right now for Fnatic as the Unicorns of Love are threatening the second one. Here comes YellowStar, however. He's going to get just melted by this Unicorns team. Hylissang goes down. Support for support is traded. Teleport now coming in for Visit Chachi. Can they finish up this inhibitor? They are so powerful in this one, but Fnatic, they've got some damage here. Still really dangerous. Quick shot.
Yeah, Inhibitor's still alive. Unicorns are alive. They're not relenting. They are going to get the Inhibitor, and they're going to back away.
No, they're going to move, actually, looks like, over to the other Inhibitor exposed in the middle. They've not got the minion waves, but they're going to try to chunk this one down. This is just way too much damage. They grab a second, barely take any damage. Look at that, Fabivin. He's afraid to check in.
Does not want to contest. Unicorns now super minions in 2 lanes.
Is already at half health. It's almost going to go down. They back away at the last moment. Huni, he uses Gnar on Power of Evil. They're going to maybe blow him up. No, Zanya's Hourglass on. Rainover goes down. Huni, Hylissang locking up the back line. Towers are falling and all of the craziness. Steelback has to flash out of the way, and Huni, he bails out even in Meganar form. Rainover down. Inhibitor open. Have the Unicorns done it? They have all 3 inhibitors looking to push in. Where can they go from here? No minions just yet, but they can take all the time they want.
They've got a few champions yet to deal with 5 versus 4, but the Unicorns want to give Fnatic their first loss.
Yeah, Hylissang is going down here. Fabivin, maybe that's a little bit of life revitalized in them, but they've got such a long way to climb. Without any inhibitors, those double super minions are pushing on in.
So, super minions pouring in, Unicorns of Love. Let's see if they focus the champions or the towers. They've got the options available.
Yeah, they're just letting the minions, start pushing in on these right now. Huni trying to frontline all this, but he's already at half his health, forced to bounce away. Fabivin trying to go in. Solar Flare is going to connect the fish. Does not, but they've got a lot of damage in Huni. Pushing Hylissang back. There we go. Power of Evil pretty low in this one. Steelback going to spend his ultimate to try and force them back, but 1 tower is down. YellowStar now in a bit of trouble himself as the spear connects. Second tower gonna go down. It's nothing but the Nexus. Have the Unicorns done it? It looks like it. Fnatic is mortal after all, and the Unicorns of Love take a win in week 3.
Fnatic have fallen, and the Unicorns of Love are ecstatic. Look at them jumping for joy. A deserved win in the late game. They stalled out long enough, and they had very good comeback team fights. Despite some mistakes in the early game and sort of the mid game,